Knights of the Old Republic, but not Star Wars. Plus, I hear the second one's awful. Not everyone hates it, so I'm probably not gonna ever bother with Dragon Age. Apparently, I think they're like making an MMO, Dragon Age Online, or something like that.
Doesn't he love BioWare? They're making Republic.
Nah, I don't know. Again, I liked what's that game? I like Knights of the Old Republic. There we go. I'm trying to like focus on two things at once here. I like Knights of the Old Republic, probably because it was just Star Wars themed. Because I don't like Mass Effect. I'm not even gonna bother with Dragon Age. Jade Empire was kind of meh too. But I don't know. I'm gonna give the Old Republic a try. See how that is.
What was wrong with Turok?
The new MMO that's coming out. That is. What now?
What about the game Turok? The new one.
What Turok? There's like 5 of them.
The new one. The most recent one.
I don't even think I've played the new one.
What about Lego Star Wars?
I hear it's not that good though. It's nothing like the old ones. It's pretty shitty. Just like a reboot. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
What about the Lego Star Wars series?
They need to fucking cut it out with those Lego games. There's just too many of them. It's like getting old. It's like, look at this Lego, like fucking Star Wars, and Lego this and Lego that. It's like we get it. Fucking oh, thank God. Love you. All right, let's get the fuck out of here. Yeah, but there's just too many fucking Lego games. I need to stop with that shit for a little while. Like, there's like Lego Star Wars 1, which is like all the old movies. Lego Star Wars 2, which is like all the new movies. And like Lego Star Wars fucking 3. Like, what else could you do? I don't know. But they managed to do it. I don't know. My faith will be renewed in the Lego games if they ever did anything really cool. Like Lego StarCraft would be awesome. Lego Half-Life would be cool. Start making really cool Lego games that are completely unnecessary, mind you. Like, we don't need a Lego, you know, you don't need a Lego StarCraft, but we want a Lego StarCraft.
What about Super Mario Galaxies?
Mario hasn't changed since 64. It's been the same goddamn thing. It's like 64 was a great game, but fucking like Galaxy is just more of the same. I actually like Sunshine because it was different. A lot of people don't like Mario Sunshine.
The controls are
I'm a
impossible.
fan of Mario Sunshine. It's the same fucking thing though. Instead of going into paintings, you're just going, you know, you're going into different planets and shit. Or you're going to different planets rather, not into. Two. I guess there are some planets you go inside of, but whatever. Point is, though, that it's just more of the same. I mean, it's not a bad formula, it's just one that's getting old. It's like, we've seen it so many times now. They should really do something like Sunshine again that was, like, different, not, like, the same thing. I mean, it kind of was the same thing, but, like, the whole, like, the way you know, do everything was different. Like, I like the water system and stuff like that, how you kind of cleaned up everything. Like, it was all based around the water pack. It was, like, way different than any other Mario game.
What about the controls for Mario
That
Galaxies?
was definitely cool.
Mario Galaxies 1 and 2.
The controls? They're awful. I think that goes without saying. I don't know why I even have to mention that.
So it's a D grade for Mario 64 and Sunshine. Wouldn't you agree?
Well, I mean, the formula's old, so it kind of, I mean, I wouldn't say it's like a, I guess it is. I think you can use a classic controller, though.
No, you can't. You can't.
You can't?
Nope.
You can't use a classic controller? I thought you could.
Forced to use a weird mode.
Huh. In that case, then... I thought you could. If that's the case that you can't use it, then... Yeah, you're probably right. It's probably just shitty. Any game on the Wii is pretty shitty, to be honest. Apparently, Nintendo's losing a whole bunch of fucking money. Although I think that's related to the 3DS and not the Wii. So,
What do you think about the 3DS?
it's a nice idea, and I've used one, and it's pretty cool. But there's just, I guess now there's a few games to get to for it. But I don't know. I was really hoping they would do a bundle deal. That's what I wanted. I wanted like a Zelda 25th anniversary 3DS bundle with like, a Zelda themed 3DS and then Ocarina of Time and like whatever the downloadable Zelda games are. Like that would have been nice.
It went down in price though.
It did. It's supposedly it's going down in price. Like it's going down in price again, from my understanding.
What about the Vita?
Is that even out yet? I haven't followed that in the slightest.
I think it's gonna be out in February.
It looks cool. Like everything they showed at E3 looked pretty neat. I mean, I probably won't bother though. It's just not worth. Like there was one game where you had to like control a ball by using like the touchpad on the other side. It's just like there's too much tacked on. I think with the Vita, it's like there's two different versions. There's like a 3G. Like what the fuck is 3G? I think it's Internet Everywhere. And then there's like a Wi-Fi version, and the other version, like the 3D or the 3G one, is like just $50 more. Well, yeah, I'd pay $50 more if it's just Internet Everywhere. Let's see what else. Uncharted. There's an Uncharted game. BioShock. I don't really care for BioShock. Let's see. I can't remember all the games that were shown off at E3, but the ones I was interested in was just the probably just Uncharted, to be honest. I can't really remember any other ones. Well, I think there was, Tekken versus Capcom, which I hate Tekken, and I hate Marvel versus Capcom, so it's just like shit on top of shit. What else?